Boom, boom, boom. Well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till it had driven him from the land. So he called the Yanks in English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This is how it all began.
Now the devil was a-reading in the good book one day how the Lord created Adam for to walk the righteous way. And it made the devil jealous. He turned green up to his horn, and he swore by things eternal that he'd make one of his own.
So he packed his 2 suitcases full of grief and misery, and he caught that midnight special going down to Germany. Then he mixed his lies and hatred with some fire and brimstone. Then the devil sat upon it. That's how Adolf was born.
Now old Adolf got the notion that he was the master race, so he swore he'd bring you order and put mankind in its place. So he set his plans in motion and was winning everywhere till he up and got the notion that he had kicked that Russian bear.
Well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till it had driven him from the land. So he called the Yanks in English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This is how it all began.
Yes, he kicked that noble Russian, but it wasn't very long before Adolf got suspicious that he had done something wrong. 'Cause that bear, he grabbed the Führer and gave him an awful fight. 17 months he scrapped the Führer, tooth and claw, day and night. Then that bear, he slapped the Führer with a mighty armored paw. And Adolf broke all records running backward to Kharkov. Then Herr Goebbels sent a message to the nations everywhere that if they couldn't help the Führer, God don't help that Russian bear. Well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till it had driven him from the land. So he called the Yanks in English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This is how it all began. Then the bear, he called his buddy, the noble fighting Yank, and they sent the Führer running with their ships and planes and tanks. Now the Führer's having nightmares, 'cause the Führer knows darn well that the devil done wrote welcome on his residence in. Well, now Stalin wasn't stalling when he told the beast of Berlin that he'd never rest contented till it had driven him from the land. So he called the Yanks in English and proceeded to extinguish the Führer and his vermin. This is how